Most people think the ultra-wealthy became rich because of luck, talent, or a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. But the truth is that real wealth is rarely created by one big event. It is built quietly through small, disciplined habits repeated every single day, habits that almost nobody sees and very few people are willing to talk about. In this video, we'll uncover 9 powerful daily habits that the world's richest people practice silently in their lives. And if you apply even a few of these consistently, your mindset, your income, and your future direction will begin to change in ways you may not expect. Habit 1. The ultra-wealthy protect their attention like they protect their money, because they understand that attention is the most valuable currency in the modern world. They avoid unnecessary noise, meaningless conversations, gossip, constant notifications, and endless scrolling. Their phones are silent, their schedules are intentional, and they only allow their mind to focus on things that move them forward. Instead of trying to do more, they remove what doesn't matter, because eliminating distraction creates clarity, and clarity creates results. Habit 2. They think in systems instead of tasks. While most people wake up asking, "What do I need to do today?" the wealthy ask, "Which system can I improve so that success happens automatically?" They build systems for income, learning, delegation, health, and decision-making. They don't rely on motivation or willpower. They design processes that continue working even when they are not paying attention. The average person works harder. The wealthy build environments where progress happens on its own. Habit 3. They read to solve problems rather than to escape reality. They treat books, research papers, biographies, and case studies as tools for upgrading their decision-making power. Whenever they face a challenge, they assume someone in history has already solved it, documented it, and left the answer behind in writing. Instead of asking, "Can I figure this out on my own?" they ask, "Who has already done this before, and what can I learn from them so I don't repeat mistakes?" Learning compresses time, and the wealthy refuse to pay for lessons with pain when they can pay with knowledge. Habit 4. They make decisions based on data, not emotion. While most people react based on feelings, excitement, fear, or social pressure, the wealthy look at numbers, probabilities, risks, long-term compounding, and real-world outcomes. If the numbers don't make sense, they walk away, even if the opportunity looks exciting. Emotion creates stories, but data builds empires, and they would rather be temporarily bored than permanently broke. Habit 5. They practice compounding in every area of life, not only money. They compound skills by learning a little every day. They compound relationships by helping people consistently. They compound credibility by keeping promises and doing what they say. They compound health by exercising, sleeping well, and protecting their energy. Over time, these small improvements create exponential results. What most people call overnight success is usually 10 years of quiet compounding that nobody paid attention to. Habit 6. They spend more time thinking than doing. The average person rushes into action because action feels productive, but the wealthy slow down to think, question, analyze, and plan before they move. One clear decision can save years of wasted effort, so they constantly ask, "Am I solving the right problem? Is there a smarter way to do this? What happens if I do nothing instead?" They value clarity more than speed, because execution without direction only leads to faster mistakes. Habit 7. They choose people carefully. They don't surround themselves with everyone. They intentionally select builders over talkers, doers over dreamers, and truth-tellers over flatterers. They know that the wrong person can cost them years of progress, while the right person can multiply opportunities, open doors, and change the direction of their life. Environment is not neutral. It quietly shapes your mindset, your standards, and eventually your destiny, so they guard their circle with discipline. Habit 8. They delay pleasure and accelerate learning. While most people chase comfort, entertainment, and instant rewards, The wealthy reinvest into growth, skills, businesses, and knowledge. They are willing to sacrifice comfort today because they value freedom tomorrow. They don't avoid pleasure. They simply understand timing. Temporary sacrifice builds permanent independence. Habit 9. They constantly ask themselves one powerful question. How can I create instead of consume? Most people spend their lives consuming content, entertainment, products, opinions, and distractions, but the wealthy focus on creating value, solutions, systems, opportunities, and assets that continue producing income even when they are not working. They don't wait for permission, and they don't wait to be paid. They build things the world wants to pay for. Wealth is not an accident. It is built quietly, patiently, and intentionally, one decision, one habit, and one day at a time. Start with one habit from this list, practice it daily, then add another and another. Over time, compounding will take over, and your life will begin to transform in ways that feel invisible at first and undeniable later. If you found this message powerful, subscribe to Wealth Alchemy, where we turn everyday knowledge into golden opportunities.